So Marty Klein is a veteran. He's written this song. He's had it recorded with a lot of stars. We're going to talk to him about that and about a documentary about disabled veterans. So now a little music from Marty Klein, and we go to Kingston, New York after that.
I have the will to survive.
The song that you heard there starting out at 11 o'clock was by Marty Klein, a disabled veteran who wrote the song and also has a documentary. But Marty, you're on the line with us.
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Hi, guys.
Marty, your song was on WBAI. I'm sure Bob Fast will have to play it at some stage. But how did that song come about?
Well, I wrote it to try to help veterans focus more on life than death, because as we speak, 22 veterans are going to find a way to kill themselves today.
Oh, my God.
It's an outrage, and it keeps happening, and I'm doing my best to make it, not just obvious to the American public that it's not okay, but I got some ideas about where to make a difference.
And Marty, you yourself are a disabled veteran. Maybe give us your background about when you were in the service and what happened to your eyes.
I enlisted in 1967 to try to avoid the draft, because everybody was going to Vietnam who was drafted, and turned out I didn't go to Vietnam, but I lost my vision from an eye disease I incurred while serving. And the next 7 years, from 1970 to 77, I was blind, and I had no idea how to live a life without sight, and it was so difficult, but I survived. And I got lucky. I fell into a group of people that really were supportive, and I found a way to recreate an identity of who I was without sight. And a few years ago, I heard about all these veterans who were, getting wounded in combat, getting disability checks, getting out of the military, and a lot of them were committing suicide because they didn't have a purpose in life, they didn't have an identity, and they didn't know how to live. The documentary was to try to help veterans, help the public understand the veterans' struggle here, and give them an option, give them some options. The movie is basically letting people know that if you're wounded in combat and you're still highly functioning, you should have an opportunity to transition to a non-combat job in the military, where there are many of them on computers these days, not get forced out. And if they stay in and have a chance of a career of dignity, there's a good chance that they want to serve, and they'll have a purpose even with their new disability, and they'll have a reason to live. But between the song and the documentary, we're doing our best to make a difference. And God bless the veterans. God bless everybody who's struggling in life, who's depressed. Maybe the song will help them too.
Well, Marty, thanks for coming on. Thanks for the song and telling other veterans out there that there are other options. You don't have to take your life, that you can continue with your life and maybe even improve on it, despite what happened to you while you were in the service.
That's right. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate the time.